with Dave Smith. You remember good old Dave Smith? We're glad to have him here back with us for Family Fun Night. He's going to be on every month, bringing you ideas for things to do with your family.
I hope so. I hope, unless you don't want me back anymore.
We want you.
Every time I've ever done this, I've thought, they probably won't want me to do this ever again.
And look, here you are again.
Here I am. That's
well,
right.
You've given
you feel
us
sorry for me, don't
so
you?
many ideas through the years of things to do with our family, and you've come up with another one.
I have. Well, you know, I'm teaching audio production over at Joplin High School now. That's what I do for a living, and audio production and film. And one of the things that I'm teaching is some of the very basics, especially here early in the year, about how to put music together in some computer software. And now, if you've got an Apple product of any kind, any device, you've got GarageBand. Whether you've got an iPhone, whether you've got an iPad, whether you've got an iMac, or any kind of anything. You've got GarageBand. And I've known so many people that have it and they don't have any idea what to do with it. So what is this thing?
Would be me.
I don't know what this is, and they end up deleting it off their phone and then they don't ever have it again. But it's really cool because you can create music even if you don't know anything at all about music. And I tell people that you can do it without knowing the first thing about music. You can put some music together. It's kind of like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, and it's really cool. Now, if you know something about music, that helps. And I tell my students that it's always good to know something about music. But here's some music. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic there, that I created. This is a cover of, and you can probably see it on your screen there.
And you created this.
Yeah, that's all me. I don't know if you can hear it, so I'll be quiet for a second. Gary says it sounds great, so thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Okay, so, but I'm going to teach you how to do it, and it's very simple. So what we're going to do on GarageBand, now, you can do this on your phone, like I said, or on your iPad. I think it works better on the computer, but it still does the same thing, okay? So you can learn how to do it on your phone as well. But I'm just going to create a new project here. Okay, oh, there's Darth Vader.
Yes, I noticed that. Yeah. Of course, that's your screensaver.
So we're going to say a new project, and we're going to choose that. Okay, now it's going to give us an option of doing a software instrument, which I'll get into in a minute if we have time, or an audio track or a drum track. So I'm going to select drummer and create.
Because I'm a drummer.
You're a drummer.
I
So
really
so now we have a drum beat. Okay. As you can see it playing there. Okay. Now I can change that by going down into this little box right here, and I can move that around to make it more complicated or less complicated, more complex, less complex, and it'll play it for me. The other thing that I can do is I can grab that drum beat and drag it way out here as far as I want to drag it, and it'll play continually. All right, so we've got a drum beat, and hopefully you can hear that. I don't know if we can hear it at all. Good. So then I'm going to find something else. So I'm going to create a new track, okay, and I'm going to, this time, I'm going to select this little deal over here that's called a loop.
Okay.
Now, this is the key if you don't know much about putting music together. So I can select any instrument that I want. So I'm going to select my piano right there. And let's just go down and find a piano. Now, I don't have all of these downloaded. You can keep downloading them till you've got a ton of sound. But let me see. Here's one. Here's a good one right here. I'm going to grab this and just drag it into place. Now look what happens if I play these together.
And it puts them right together.
It puts them right together. Yeah, and you can set your tempo. I'm at 110 right now, but it can be anything. Okay, so now I've got two instruments. Well, let me put something else together.
Let's add another one in there.
Let's do it. Wanna? Okay.
I wanna.
All right, so let's find another piano here.
Okay.
Here's one right here. And you can click it and drag on it and see what it sounds like.
Okay. So
all right, so
I'm a sample of it.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to grab this and drop it up in here somewhere, right about there. So now it'll go from one piano to another.
And it all blends together.
Yeah, listen to what happens.
That's amazing.
Cool. All right.
So this is your own music
you
right now.
You can create your own music. Now let's say I want to put a guitar in. So I go up here to my bank of guitars, and let's just go down to, oh, I don't know. There's one that I like right here. That's it. Okay, so
I like that one. That's
you like
cool.
that?
Yeah.
So we'll pull that up in there.
And then you just line it up with the next one.
I'll line it right up there where I want it to be. I'll put it right about there.
Where it overlaps a little bit.
Overlap it. I can pull it out as long as my drum beat is going on, like that. And now it sounds like this.
That is really neat. Yeah. So this is a unique sound that you've just created.
Sure, I've got 4 tracks of music right there. I've got a drum, I've got 2 pianos, I've got guitar, I can add a bass guitar, I can add strings, I can add anything I want. Now, if you know a little something about music, you can get a controller like this. It's called a MIDI controller. MIDI, M-I-D-I, stands for Musical Interface, Musical Instrument Digital Interface. You can hook that up. You can play a little bit if you play. You can get yourself one of these USB mics where you can record your voice, or you can plug an instrument in. If you play guitar, you can plug a guitar into there, plug it right into your computer. You can have an entire recording studio on a space about this big.
And because you have an Apple product, you have GarageBand.
You have GarageBand.
You've got the most important part of it.
You can mix that all down. You can put it on your phone. You can listen to it in your car. You can put it on your Spotify channel. You can be a recording artist. You could be the next Elvis Presley if you wanted to be, all because of this computer right here.
That was so interesting. I can't believe we just created something right then in just a few minutes' time.
I'm the teacher, so I have to give you an assignment. Okay, so now I want you to learn how to use GarageBand.
All right.
Next time I see you, I want you to play me a song that you created.
Okay, you got it. I'll do it. I understand that. I think I can follow through with it.
It's just like putting together puzzle pieces.
Okay, thanks so much, Dave. We love when you come on. I can't wait to see what you come up with next time.
Me too.